I don't ever want to work again. I don't give a fuck. This album, it's my life right now. You know? This is the first thing I've actually followed through with.
All the way.
And now look at what the fuck I'm doing.
Hey, it's Elliott Wilson from Rap Radar, and this is The Truth. I'm a hero in my hometown, baby, Queens, New York, and today I'm gonna meet with an MC straight out of Flushing. I'll talk about the lovable and huggable Mike Titan, Action Bronson. Bam Bam has been paying his dues in the underground for many years now, and I want to talk to him about his recent appearance on the Summer Jam main stage, his crazy tour stories, his love for food, and I gotta get the scoop on that upcoming major label debut album, Mr. Wonderful. We out here wilding on a beautiful afternoon. Walk with me, man, it's The Truth. Yeah, man, Elliott Wilson from Rap Radar, it's The Truth. Look who got me back in Queens, man. Action Bronson, baby.
You know we out here, man.
We out
Home
here.
team, QU.
This is the first beautiful day in New York City. It must be because you're in town, man.
I bring sunshine everywhere I go, apparently. I was in London. It was disgusting weather until I got there. I always show up and just the sun just breaks right through those clouds, and it's just like,
So you touched this Summer Jam stage recently, man. So you had your feet out too, man. Rappers don't really wear.
I was in a very similar outfit to this.
This might be your Summer Jam outfit.
This is my everyday outfit, man.
Okay. So how'd it feel when you was like on Summer Jam stage in your chicletas in front of 50,000 people?
I just went on stage like it was the crib.
Yeah.
I just woke up. I just walked out. You know, yo, what up? And that was that. Jumped down. My shoes came off. I was wondering. I was like, where am I gonna jump?
And then you got that separation.
And then I decided to, you know, I saw the area and I just went for it. I did one jump onto the speaker, then I did another jump onto another like stage platform, then I hung and dismounted onto the floor, barefoot.
Barefoot.
I stopped for a second. I just looked, and I just hopped into the crowd.
And how were the people responding to you? Were they just?
I mean, I got them turned up.
Yeah.
Everyone was just sitting there for the entire time. It was just fucking sitting there in these seats. I like to interact with the people. If you don't get a reaction from them one way, you got to get it another way.
That's what I think's interesting about your shows. Like you said, you come out, you're very casual. You look like you just woke up out of bed. You don't give a fuck. And then next thing you know, you're in the crowd and you're causing chaos. And it's unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen. Suplexing people, drinking their beer. When did that start? Like, why does it? And then do you feel like this? Like, if you don't go in the crowd, do you feel like every show you have to have that interaction with the crowd?
Not every show, but it does happen a lot because, you know, the people that get you hyped, when they're that live and they're just all about you, they want you to come in the crowd. So I fucking jumped my 320-pound fat ass into the crowd, and they hold me up. That's love. That's real love.
But it's more than that. I mean, you like some artists stage dive, get brought back to safety, everything's cool, show goes on.
Listen, I have to do
things. Take it a step further.
things.
You roam to like the back of the arenas.
Yeah. Sometimes I go and take a piss.
In the middle of the show.
Sometimes I go to the bar, buy people drinks and shit. Recently in London, I just decided to just start walking out of the venue and going across the street.
I saw that. I saw some footage.
I went to the chicken spot across the street. No one had money on them. I was like, come on. I was like, dog, I'll be right. I had no shirt on. I was like, come on, I'll be right back.
And people expect that from your shows now.
They expect something
Is that you
wild
think that's
to
one
happen.
of the things that makes you stand out as an artist now, and your connection to your fans, why it's so strong?
Absolutely, and not only that, it's the show. I haven't put out anything for sale really, like except maybe two things.
Yeah, the Sob Story EP.
Exactly, the Sob Stories EP and Dr. Lecter, which was just, you know,
your first
the first
debut
pretty
raw
much
album.
thing. Exactly,
Yeah.
It's just on iTunes, whatever.
Yeah.
We just put it up there ourselves. And
I just humbly started rapping 2 years before.
Yeah,
type
pretty.
Shit.
That's just, man.
It's true though, yeah. So it's all mixtapes. It's all just that connection you have to your fans, and the manifestation of that is the live show.
You could listen to that music 100 times, but then when you actually see this person, you do it live, it's like fucking. When I was younger, if I would have seen like The Wu or Mobb Deep, it would have changed my life because I listened to them every day, and then to see them like fucking rock it, and then not only that, if they come in the crowd and show stupid love, and you know they stay extra and take pictures.
That's a fan for life.
Oh my God, dude! You never have to do anything again. They'll fucking buy whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. You could shit, and they'll buy it.
Yeah.
They just want to support you because of the, you know, the feeling you gave them.
And it's international now too.
It's been, it started at international. I've been all over the world, man.
Yeah, no,
I've been all over the world.
We tried to do this a while back. You was like, you were on tour for like 2 months.
I've been all over the world, man, like 3 times already.
You would say like you're the most angelic, athletic big man.
And angelic.
Angelic, very
100%. These cheeks are not to be messed with, 100%. Pause. Sometimes I'll just look extra European. Sometimes I'll just look off into the distance and be like, damn, I'm a hunk. You know? I gotta reassure myself. I'm fat, so I gotta be like, yeah, I'm really good looking.
And the beard is stand out.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. People love it. And you can't mimic this look. This is a very unique. I'm very unique.
Uniqueness attracted Paul Rosenberg.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you're in business with Paul. Like I remember when, obviously Paul, we think Eminem and all he's built with Eminem. So I remember he was telling me about you, and I see you guys all the time, but it was like just kind of more friendship back then. It wasn't even business.
Because I was,
How did it become business after the, because obviously everybody wants to be down with him, but it seems like you didn't take that approach.
I didn't, honestly. I had this dude, Dante Ross, managing me at the time. I knew Dro from just being around downtown or whatever.
Dro works for Paul.
Dro works for Paul. Yeah,
man.
exactly. So, and he was the first person I ever gave any music to.
Dro was?
Yeah, Dro. He has my first, anything, And he was just bumping it in the office, apparently, and, Paul liked it. And it just, they asked me to come in for a meeting. And I brought Dante with me. And, they were like, oh, man, I think they wanted to work with me from then. But, through some trials and tribulations and shit, we separated, me and Dante, from that situation. And it was just perfect timing, I had already, somewhat established myself with the Blue Chips mixtape. He just took it from there, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't ever want to work again. I don't give a fuck. I'll do whatever.
You was a chef. You had a great job, though.
I know, but it's not easy, man. It's not easy standing up 10, 12 hours all day long just chopping and doing all kinds of things. Yeah. My trajectory in this shit has been, I haven't really, followed through with much in my life. This is the first thing I've really this is the first thing I've actually followed through with.
All the way.
And now look at what the fuck I'm doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's surreal to you. It's like something that you're still
surprising.
Like in it, right?
It's surprising because if you really know who I am, this never fucking was about. I was working in the kitchen just fucking being me. Smoking drugs, getting mad weed on credit. I need 20 for 16, I come through with $8, like, yo, let me get something, please. Yeah, I'm a negotiator. I'm a haggler.
But back to the chef, though. So now you're not a chef anymore, but food
I'll always
is still
be a chef, man.
Yeah, it's a major part of your life.
Everywhere I go, everyone wants to take me to the best restaurant. They all want to cook for me. They always want me to come to their restaurant.
Yeah.
So
you're like one of them motherfuckers in the Food Network.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm pretty much a motherfucker on the Food Network. You can pretty much say that.
All right, I want to go in there and get some food.
Yeah, this place used to be called the Royal Indian Oasis. It's now called Taipan. We're on 185th in the Horace Hardin, Fresh Meadows, Queens right now. At a very hole-in-the-wall type of spot. You wouldn't even think that it's good. So it's a hookah lounge downstairs and whatever. This is fucking Malaysian. Let's go.
We're gonna dine like kings and talk about Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah, how you already know that.
Yeah, man, we're inside. Bronson's comfortable. He's comfy, cozy.
Cozy.
In his hometown borough.
You already know.
He finally gave us the title.
Yep.
Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful.
Now, it's not Paul Orndorff,
no.
the wrestler. It's you.
After Dr. Lecter dropped, we were gonna do another project right away, and that was gonna be called Mr. Wonderful. And I put that on hold, and it just feels like that's the name of the album, It's Mr. Wonderful, that's me. I'm here for people to love me. Nah, my mother always used to call me Mr. Wonderful when I fucked around and shit like that. When I did something bad, she would just be like, oh, Mr. Wonderful. Look who it is, this fucking asshole, Mr. Wonderful. It was like a little thing, so.
Was she a wrestling fan? Was she up on
Nah, it's not.
It was just the term itself.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So you're redefining Mr. Wonderful
shit. Yeah,
to a new generation.
It's not wrestling shit at all.
Yeah.
Paul Orndorff was, he's cool, but he's not me.
Yeah. He's not Marty Jannetty.
He's not me. He's not Marty Jannetty either, for sure. Marty Jannetty's a fucking legendary human being.
So were you already working on Mr. Wonderful, have songs, and then now all of a sudden the title fits that? Like, how connected is the title to the actual music that you're creating?
Yeah, the title is totally connected to everything. It's all about Mr. Wonderful, and it's not like I don't know how that would be like, how you would tie it in and every song be about Mr. fucking Wonder. I'm not into I always think about NWA albums, and just Dre in general, like, the way they're put together is how I want my shit to be put together, with all the little interludes and quick stops and starts and just all the little trinkets and doodads that he does, man.
Yeah.
I've always loved that, always, and that's how an album should sound. It shouldn't be based upon your singles and this and that. It should be based upon the project. You know, there'll be certain standout songs, of course, that people are gonna, you know, run to more than others, but it's about the body of work, and I feel that it hasn't been about that for a long time. It's all about motherfuckers putting out a hot single.
And now you make the transition, you're that artist where you've made these classic mixtapes and given these music out for free, and then now people wonder, well, is the album, when you put out this big paid product, is it gonna match a fan of that work? Like, how do you face that challenge? Because you also have to deal with, you know, Atlantic Records, Vice, the people that are involved with your project. Like, how's that transition been?
Luckily, the people at Vice are all about me and 100% supportive in my decisions and everything I do. They didn't fuck with me because they wanted to mold me. I wasn't there to be molded. I'm not that guy. You know, I'm a free spirit. I have to do what I want. I'm a fucking bull. I'm a stubborn piece of shit. But I'm passionate about what I do, and I put my fucking all into it because this is all I have. At the end of the day, Atlantic, you deal with all these people the way, you know, you have to deal with them. There's no other way. You want to be in this league, then you fucking deal with what you got to deal with. And they 100% fans of all my work are going to be fans of this. This is probably the best stuff I've ever done, for sure. This album, it's my life right now, you know what I mean? This is my entire life is based upon this project right now.
So you didn't feel the pressure, like sometimes when artists tour as extensively as you do, they sometimes feel like they can never anchor in fully on their album. You've been able to balance both. Like, how have you been able to do that?
Not easily, honestly. Not easily. There's been breakdowns and blow-ups and shit like that, and where I'm just fucking fed up. I just want to, you know, just stop and just have some time to make music. And then when I go in to make the music, sometimes it doesn't fucking work. You know, like, I'll be sitting in the studio, they'll book time for me for 10 days. The shit won't come out, like the song won't come out till 2 hours before we leave. Then I'll be like, yo, we have to extend a day or two, boom, boom, boom. Then it comes out, you know, just,
the inspiration comes.
Yeah, when it comes. But, you know, when I was doing my first couple of projects, instant. Now I've just been like, I gotta get myself together and like really focus, because I've been all over the place, and maybe sometimes you get a little complacent, but I'm so fucking hungry, it's crazy. I never stop making music. I just need everyone to keep up with the speed that I go.
But nowadays, like, you know, it's so hard to sell records the way the old days were, right? So how do you even define what success is in that? Because at the end of the day, don't you have a certain security that you know you're gonna stay a good, solid touring act? So how important is it for that album to make such a huge impact?
Man, it would maybe change the way people look at, you know, the music a little bit, honestly, because I'm not making those club songs and this and that. I'm going back to where music was music, and not to say nowadays it's bullshit, but, you know, a lot of it is, man. It's just fucking candy shit. And there was candy shit back then, but it was still harder than the shit now.
Yeah.
It seems like you have to fucking sing on everything, or it has to be like a melody. You can't just rhyme anymore for it to be an ill song and for it to be, you know, to catch fire.
So you want to impact and change the landscape?
I'm not saying that that's my goal, but I just want people to recognize what I'm doing and, you know, love it for that. And I'm not bringing back anything. I'm from motherfucking New York, Queens, 30 years, no other place. All I know, you can't just be so focused on one thing. You have to add everything into the elements and just become a total artist. I'm not just like a New York artist. I hate that. That's so like fucking corny to me. You're pigeonholing yourself. Everything has become, oh, that's a New York style beat, or that's all that fucking was, really. Like, well, when I grew up, New York beats. That's what hip hop was, you know. It sucks being put in like a category. Fuck that. I'm not in no category. I'm in my own lane.
How do you think it's gonna feel when you finally get Mr. Wonderful out and you get this? Because a lot of times you live with it.
All
like
the
you
time,
said,
man.
like,
It's like a big fucking thing. You know, I've made good decisions since I started this shit, so I'm very confident in myself.
Cool. I wish you luck, man. Mr.
Thank
Wonderful,
you, man.
baby.
That's right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bronson. Man, it's hard to leave Queens, but I gotta go. I want to thank Action for taking the time. What did you think of our conversation? Have you ever been to one of his crazy shows? Has he suplexed you off the stage? And what do you expect from the upcoming Mr. Wonderful album? Subscribe to youtube.com, Jay-Z's Life and Times. Hit us up on Twitter at Life and Times. Hit me up at Elliott Wilson and leave your comments. It's Elliott Wilson from Rap Radar, and that's the truth. So you touched this Summer Jam stage recently, man. So you had your feet out too, man. Rappers don't really wear.
I was in a very similar outfit to this.
This might be your Summer Jam outfit.
This is my everyday outfit, man.
Okay. How'd it feel when you was like on Summer Jam stage in your chicletas in front of 50,000 people?
I just went on stage like it was the crib.
Yeah.
I just woke up. And
Yeah,
home team, QU.
This is the first beautiful day in New York City. It must be because you're in town, man.
I bring sunshine everywhere I go, apparently. I was in London. It was disgusting weather until I got there. I always show up and just the sun just breaks right through those clouds, and it's just like, ah.
Yeah, man, Elliott Wilson from Rap Radar, it's the truth. Look who got me back in Queens, man. Action Bronson, baby.
You know we out here, man.
Action Bronson. Bam Bam has been paying his dues in the underground for many years now. And I want to talk to him about his recent appearance on the Summer Jam main stage, his crazy tour stories, his love for food, and I got to get the scoop on that upcoming major label debut album, Mr. Wonderful. We out here wilding on a beautiful afternoon. Walk with me, man, it's the truth.
I don't ever want to work again. I don't give a fuck. This album, it's my life right now, you know? This is the first thing I've actually followed through with.
All the way.
And now look at what the fuck I'm doing.
Hey, it's Elliott Wilson from Rap Radar, and this is the truth. I'm a hero in my hometown, baby, Queens, New York, and today I'm gonna meet with an MC straight out of Flushing. I'll talk about the lovable and huggable Mike Titan,